Hello. It is 10 a.m. and I decided now I should make some breakfast before I leave for the day. I just have realized something so different about this carnivore diet, the way my body is feeling. And so I wanted to make a quick video about that because I really started to notice it yesterday and then this morning just completely solidifies it. Hunger is different on this carnivore diet for me personally. I just don't feel the same like I used to. I can actually control myself now when I'm hungry. And the crazy thing is, yesterday, in the morning, I ate two hard boiled eggs on the way to work. And then while I was at work around noon, so about 4 hours later, 5 hours later, I ate one hard boiled egg and one piece of bacon. And this whole time, I didn't feel like I was starving. I didn't feel like I was like gnawing for food. Like it was not uncomfortable. I just figured, oh, okay, I should probably eat a little bit. I don't even know if I could say I'm starting to feel hungry, but um, I just thought it would be good to get something else in me. And then after work, I used to be like, couldn't even hardly think about errands and stuff after work because one, I was really tired, or I was so hungry that I just wanted to get home and get something to eat. And I work in a restaurant, by the way. I'll get more into details on that with going through this carnivore diet while working at a breakfast restaurant to boot. But yesterday was so different. I got off work, went to Lowe's, and grabbed something. Totally peace of mind, not in a rush, felt good. Made it home, fed my cats, went outside, and then decided, okay, I should eat a little bit. And I had like maybe a half of a pound of ground beef that I had previously mixed up and ate that, went out, mowed the grass, had an evening of stuff that I was doing. I was being a little active. And then I came in and I meal prepped last night. Started meal prepping around like 6:30, and I ended up eating like a bratwurst link, maybe around 7 or so, and like a half of a burger patty because I had to try some of the food that I was making. And then at the end of the night, around 8 o'clock, ate a piece of salmon, which I don't want to eat that late. That's not normal. That was normal for me. I don't want to continue doing that, but that's just kind of how it happened. And I just am so amazed. I woke up this morning, wasn't even thinking about food. It's 10 a.m. now. It's a day off for me, and I just made two eggs mixed with some ham, and I'm eating that. But hunger is different. I was sitting down at my desk and finishing up some things, and my belly started to maybe rumble a little bit, very faint, and that is so different from before. I would get such intense hunger rumbles, like just so hungry. It was just maybe not a pain, but it was an intense feeling in my belly. I don't know if anyone else experienced that, too, if that was normal for them, but you could tell when I was hungry. And for my boyfriend, he would get very hangry, where he just was so on edge because he needed to eat. And it's just so different. It's just so crazy different. I don't need to eat as much or as often. I'm not always thinking about food. And gentlemen, if you want to tune me out, ladies, hear me. That time of the month, I used to, I know specifically for the last 2 months, because I was really paying attention to it, there was at least one day, usually like day two, where day one or day two, I would, one, be uncomfortable, and then also just, I could not get enough chocolate. I was just going through the kitchen like a ravage or a savage, taking little bites of the chocolate morsels that I kept in the door of the fridge, a chocolate protein bar, a chocolate protein shake, just eating and nibbling all day. And it didn't make me feel good. I felt like crap and got really bloated too. And the next day felt even guilty. And it was just a really terrible feeling. Um, but right now, I'm actually on day 4 and have felt totally level. Have not craved anything. Um, I don't know. It's just amazing to me. I've heard people talk about this, maybe they eat once a day, and I'm like, how could they eat once a day? That doesn't make sense to me. And now I can understand why. Now I don't know if I want my body to fast that long. I don't know. I don't know if it's healthy or not. It might be. It might be. I just don't know enough about it yet. Um, I'd probably like to eat twice a day just because. I don't know. That seems to be fine for me though. If I eat, well, 3 times, I guess, but um, 2 good meals maybe would be fine. I don't know. It's just so interesting. It's so interesting and getting the hang of it. It's so simple. What I'm thinking also is meat maybe seems like it's on the pricier side when you buy it, maybe. However, if I'm not buying all the extra condiments and having like 4 different like side options for meals, I think that maybe it might even be cheaper to eat carnivore. I don't know if that's true or not. Probably depends on the quality of meat too, because I want to get good quality meat. I do have good quality meat now for the most part. But we also buy in bulk. We have a deep freezer, and so we get a quarter of a cow. I just ordered a half of an eighth of a cow with my friend. We're going halves on it. And I like to order meat like that because it's local, pasture raised, definitely probably better quality than what's on Walmart shelves. But it's just so filling. So I just wanted to make a quick video. I don't need to talk anymore. This is just what I found out so far. Also, I am down 7 pounds. 1 week ago, I was 137. Now I'm down to 130. It could be water weight, could be a little bit of fat. I don't know. I just noticed that my tummy has less fat on it. And like I said, my goal is not to lose weight. Like I don't really care about that. I just want optimum health. I want to be nourished, very well nourished. I want optimum health, energy, focus, clarity. And so far, like those things are happening. So I don't know. It's very interesting. I just feel really good. So there's that.